Welcome to The Wine Guy, and this is a special one. This is our Jubilee special, and we're looking at some splash-out sparkling wine in time for the Jubilee celebrations. And these are, as I said, our splash-out ones, so slightly more premium sparkling wines. And it's England versus France. It's English sparkling wine versus champagne. And I've got two here for you. So, the first one, which is on the proud shores of England from Sussex, is the Nyetimber Classic Cuvee. 2006 vintage. And then we're going to pitch it against the Gall Première Cru Champagne, which is a non-vintage, the Brut Tradition. Both fantastic wines, but let's see which is the best one. So first up, Nyetimber. This is really the flagship of English sparkling wine production. Right at the forefront of quality, a 400-acre estate in Sussex, one of the largest in England, made from classic champagne grape varieties. So we're talking about Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Pinot Meunier. I was recently in France, I was recently in Champagne, and I thought it'd be very interesting if I actually did a blind tasting for a lot of local people in Reims, in the capital of Champagne, with English sparkling wine versus champagne, and see which one that they prefer. The Nyetimber was my English sparkling wine, and out of the 6 people that did the tasting, they all preferred the English sparkling wine. That's how good it really is now, English sparkling wine. I remember we've looked at still wine before on our tastings, the Stop and Pinot Blanc, but sparkling wine is the best that we've got to offer. Why is it so good then? Well, it's got a beautiful colour to it, but when you stick your nose into this Nyetimber, it's lovely, it's rich, it's got complexity, there's a bit of that peachy note, really ripe apple touch. But then there's this touch from the yeast autolysis. That's the interaction of the dead yeast cells with the wine through maturation. Champagne goes through lots of this, so does English wine now. So you get this kind of creamy, biscuity, bready note. And that's very close to champagne. If you've tried this before, let us know if you think, on the nose, it is as good as champagne. On the taste, let's have a go. So, of course it's dry, it's got lots of acidity. We're a very cool climate here, so you get bags of acid. But there's this lovely freshness there. And there's this lovely appley note coming through again. And then finishing with that delicate creamy touch. And the fizz, the bubbles are very delicate as well. It's exactly like champagne. So that is good, tasty stuff. That's around £28, £29 from Waitrose and Majestic. So that's the Nyetimber 2006. So let's give Champagne and France a chance. And let's try this 100% Première Cru Vineyard style, Brut Tradition. So this is from Première Cru Vineyards, most of them from Avise in Champagne. Fantastic area for Chardonnay. And this is once again a Chardonnay Pinot Noir blend. What I really like about this again is that it's got a lovely, beautiful nose. This one's got a little bit more freshness to it. This one's got a little bit more kind of creaminess, and there's a little bit more sort of herbal touches to it as well. And that is lovely, absolutely tasty. Give it a taste. Let's see how it compares to the Nyetimber. Very good, very delicate, lovely fruit again, and that lovely kind of yeasty, creamy autolysis touch once again. These two are very, very close. If you have tried this one, this is from Marks and Spencer's, around £27, £28. Let me know your thoughts on it. I'd love to find out if you prefer this or if you tried the Nyetimber as well, if you prefer that one. These are two fantastic styles. I can't call it, but I reckon because I'm English, I'm going to go for the English one. Nyetimber Sussex 2006 just does it for me. So these are our splash-out Jubilee sparklers. Make sure you join us next week where we're going to look at some more affordable Jubilee sparklers that are around £10ish. So you can have 3 bottles of them to every 1 bottle of this. So I hope you really enjoy your Jubilee celebration, and please subscribe.